At the recent BRICS summit, Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the state of US-Russian relations, noting that the future of these ties will largely hinge on Washington's approach after the upcoming presidential election. Putin suggested that if the United States is willing to engage openly, Russia would respond in kind. However, he made it clear that if the US takes an oppositional stance, Russia is prepared to do the same. In his comments, Putin referred Republican candidate Donald Trump's recent statements on Ukraine, where Trump proposed an end to the conflict if he wins the 2024 election. Putin said he found these statements genuine and welcomed such intentions. However, Putin struck a defiant tone, stating that any peace agreement must recognize the current situation on the ground, including Russian control over certain Ukrainian territories. He emphasized that it's a false assumption to think Russia could be defeated militarily. At the summit, key global figures such as China's President Xi Jinping and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi voiced their hope for peace in Ukraine, urging all sides to consider diplomatic paths. While Putin acknowledged a willingness to review peace proposals, he stressed that any agreement must be based on ground realities, a stance that leaves little room for Ukraine to reclaim its contested regions. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres also held talks with Putin, reiterating his stance on respecting international laws in Ukraine. Putin responded with a metaphor, saying international relations are like family dynamics with disputes and even conflicts over property. BRICS leaders also discussed other global conflicts, notably Israel's ongoing clashes in Gaza and Lebanon. President Xi urged a ceasefire in Gaza and suggested returning to peace negotiations to prevent further escalation. As the BRICS summit wrapped up, Putin's comments left the world with a glimpse into Russia's stance on Ukraine, its relationship with the US, and the implications that the US election might have on the global stage. SM Sharmin Jahan, Daily Sun.